Okay guys, I just wanted to show you a real quick video on how to upgrade to the latest version of Gradle 9. And I'm just going to go through real quick, show you probably all the problems I'm going to have while doing this. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to replace this with the latest version of Gradle 9. At the time that I was writing this, it was 9.7. So we will just change it here to this 9.7 all right here. So that's the first thing that we need to do. And then we're going to change so in the settings Gradle file, we're going to want to update the application and the Kotlin version. And those are going to be 9.2.1 and 2.4.10, at least from what I've got. So we have that. For the settings, we've got the Gradle properties. Now, Flutter probably should have put these in, and these values should be false for now. You will eventually turn that into true once all your packages that you've imported have updated to the newest thing, because one of the problems is a lot of the current packages out there haven't been updated. So we'll leave that false for now, and that's important that these are set to false. In the root level build.gradle.kts file, here's a little trick that might help you. I had some problems with some sub-projects. If you paste this code in here and add that import, you will force those libraries to use this compile SDK of 36. I had a problem where some of them did not properly use the correct SDK compile, and that caused a problem. So this might help you. Okay, next we're going to update the main Gradle file. One of the things we need to do is we need to add a few special imports, the JVM target and Kotlin compile. And then we're going to change this to this here. It's pretty much the same thing, except that it's got the JVM targets a little bit shorter. And then the sub-projects, make sure any sub-projects are JVM 17. So again, let's go to the build screen. And so let's go here, go to the build, and resync it. Now you'll get some warnings. So this was successful, but it shows you the different packages that I'm using that still apply the old Kotlin Gradle plugin. So you have to wait for all of these packages to be updated in order to change that one setting back. So if we go to the main package here, if I come back here and we just say, let's Mac, we want the Android, so we'll go to a phone, make sure that this runs. Key thing is it may not necessarily run an Android, or it may run here. So here you can see that the get default ProGuard file is not supported anymore. So we need to change that. So let's go back to that window. And let's find that ProGuard file here. So a lot of times you can use a hint here, and we'll say replace with ProGuard optimized text. See if that works. See if that syncs okay. And then we'll go back to the app and we'll try to run it. Make sure that this works. And you'll again see some of these warnings here that talks about the packages that we showed. And we'll have to obviously, once these packages get updated, then we can turn that one flag off. And as you'll see, this will run fine and we should be good to go for Android.